Mga ka-jam shot, ang winner natin ngayon ay si Rogelio Reyes. Congratulations! Tuloy-tuloy lang ang ating pamimigay para sa giveaway na 50 pesos worth of load. At ito ang giveaway mechanics. Number 1, subscribe to my YouTube channel at ShootersPH and hit the notification bell. Number 2, follow me on my other social media accounts at ShootersPH with a double S on Facebook and Instagram, and at ShootersPH with a single S on Twitter. Number 3, comment your answer on my pinned post on my Facebook page, and I will drop a link on the description below. Kaya mga ka-jam shot, tutok na!
A view here from above the Trinity River of the skyline of Dallas, Texas. The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. With Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan. And guys, what are you going to be looking for in this one from Green?
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And don't forget now, a walking highlight reel every time he steps on the court. His flair for the dramatic makes him worth the price of admission all by himself.
You take a look at Dallas. They're up 3-2. The championship trophy tantalizingly close with their fans cheering them on. Can they win one more?
Well, they have 2 chances to do it, Kevin, to win this title. And, they want to do it tonight, though. The last thing you want to do is go into a Game 7 where so many things can go wrong. I think they're going to treat this one as if it was Game 7.
You know what? You're right, Steve. I mean, a Game 7 is kind of like penalty kicks in soccer. Anything can happen. They're going to be trying very hard to close this series out tonight, I believe. It's so close they can start to taste it, actually.
Penalty kicks in soccer. I had no idea you were a football fan, Clark.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Mavericks. I asked him if this was where he expected they'd be at the start of the season, 1 win away from an NBA championship. He said, sure we did, but expecting it to happen and making it happen are 2 different things. And I'm not ready to start drinking champagne yet. There's still work to be done. Gentlemen?
Thanks again, Doris. Now, here is Young. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
It was an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it was on the road. No question, by the way, that it was their offense that carried them.
Steve, I love the way they attacked at every opportunity. They never were on their heels, and eventually that allowed them to pull away.
Here's Young, following the score by Dallas. Number 10. And here we go, the Mavericks on a fast break. Here's Soto. No good on the triple. For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And Young kicks to Hunter.
No shot.
Just 5 on the clock.
Watch it, Connor.
Wide open look. The offensive rebound. Collins, good. Collins has got his second basket of the night.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
Dishes to Green. Here's Mitchell. Green passes to Soto. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's it.
The Hawks trail by 3. Passes it to Hunter. Number 54, defended by Soto, and that one's good.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Mitchell, and here's Green outside. The rebound by Young. There's the dish to Green. The tray. That's good. 5 points in the game.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Stolen. Here's Doncic. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow. Nice ops and determination that time, Clark, to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
Dallas on defense. 6-point game. The shot's good from Hunter.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Here's Doncic. And another basket for Dallas.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
Now, here is Young, looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot is blocked. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Dallas leading by 6. Here's Doncic. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Hawks have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. The pass to Hunter. The Hawks working the ball around. He kicks it to Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Collins has got 6.
Well, I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
To the paint. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, Kevin, in the first half of play, they're really closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Now, here is Young. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the layup's good off the glass. And so here is Dallas, leading by 5. Number 43, he's guarded by Collins. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Number 54. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and free throws are better than a layup.
And he can't hit the second. Mavericks leading by 6. Number 43, and he dunks it down.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway.
For Dallas. The Hawks trail by 8. Young outside. Number 54. A beautiful reverse layup. He has 5.
What a move. He saw a window on the other side of the rim and whipped it around for the immaculate reverse.
From outside the arc. But they'll get another chance. Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. That one goes. Count it. Mitchell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's blocked by Noel.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Hunter, guarded by Green. Young up top. Takes it from 10. Buries the jump shot. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early.
Back to Green. Number 43. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Hawks trail by 7. He feeds it to Collins. Tries again, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Collins has got 8 points. And for the Mavericks, their shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
And here's Young, following the 3 from Green. He dishes it to Collins. It's rebounded by Noel.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Doncic defended by Young. And here's Green outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
And so it's Atlanta with it. They trail by 11. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. A step back shot here. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Atlanta calls timeout.
He's up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
The Hawks trail by 13. Here's Goodwin. No good, unable to end this run. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Pass to Soto. Here's Mitchell. Three-pointer. They get it again. Goes back up. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, he always gives the fans a temporary souvenir, it seems like, blocking 2 or 3 shots into the 10th row. Of course, you got to give the ball back, so very temporary souvenir.
They're going to have to change that because in baseball, when they knock those foul balls, they don't go check
You can keep them, that's right.
Yeah, same with the NFL. If the ball happens to get by the net, you can keep the ball.
That, right. Well, we need to change that in basketball.
I agree.
And the other most noticeable thing about him to me is his passing. I mean, he makes things so easy for his teammates. All they have to do is get to the right spot on the floor, and he'll get it to them.
Mavericks leading by 15. Fires for three, and the basket good. 7 points in the game.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
They get it back. Number 88. Doncic, defended by Goodwin. Another three for Dallas.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
Now, here's Goodwin. And it's blocked by Mitchell. And he gets it back. For Atlanta, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. The free throw drops for Hill.
You got it out. You got it out.
Both good from the line that time. 1:30 left in the first quarter. Here's the pass to Soto. Here's Doncic. Money from the wing. He's got 16.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find some, you're right. Green inside the three-point line. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. There's the triple. Another three for Dallas.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. I mean, just getting physical. Like, it feels like they've gotten every rebound, Clark.
Now, here's Goodwin. He passes to Harris. Kicks to Hill. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. Gets it to go. Here's Doncic. Green, the pass to Soto. Number 43. Another three for Dallas.
They are making some noise from downtown, guys.
And they've got themselves a very nice lead to show for it.
For three, Hill. And good on the basket. Book it. Hill's got 7 points.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
Here's Doncic. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. The Mavericks on top, running away with this one. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Yeah, this team is on the same page, no question. They're right where they need to be offensively.
And they're hitting their scores with on-time and on-target passes, too. That's fun to watch.
Pass to Hubbard. The three ball. Gets the bucket.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, you got to get some bodies out there defensively, though. I mean, if things are way too easy out beyond the three-point arc.
And for Atlanta, they've got Hill. He's out there with Goodwin. And it's McDaniel at the three, the small forward. Pass to Harris. With a step back. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Now Goodwin, after the missed three from Green. Harris kicks to Goodwin. Tries a three. It's rebounded by Soto. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Connects from three-point range. He's got 13.
Boy, when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like he can, what a huge bonus that is.
Harris outside. Passes it to McDaniel. Feeds to Hill. And the pass to McDaniel. Here's Sanford, and he banks in the layup.
Boy, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And here are the Mavericks now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Hubbard. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And it's Harris off the drive and blocked. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Dallas making a switch here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Hill, the 6-footer's good. Hill's got 9.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Rose dishes to Johnson. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play. Gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
And here is Hill, following the 3 from Johnson. Here's Sanford, 5 to shoot. No good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question. And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely. I think he should have converted that one. And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
Yeah, but he got a little lucky getting away with it. That could have very easily been called a technical foul.
The quick look, no good that time. The Hawks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Harris, and there's the lay-in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Rose. Sinks the three-pointer. Rose has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Now, the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. That's 5 straight wide-open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
Now, here is Hill. 9 points in the game so far. Another shot.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
The 3 from Johnson. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's 12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
For Atlanta, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Collins checked in for Atlanta. Both free throws good from Goodwin. And so here is Dallas. Now here's Rose. He passes to Hubbard. Back to Rose. Jacks up a 3. Shot's good. Rose has got 6 in the quarter.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Goodwin with it.
No!
On the wing, Hill. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hill's got 11 points.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Passes it to Hubbard. The feed to Johnson. And another basket for Dallas.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Goodwin with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Dishes to Hill. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Johnson.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Now, here's Goodwin. The pass to McDaniel. 6 on the shot clock. Can't get it to go. Now Dallas takes it the other way. And it's Rose penetrating. The dish to Johnson. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Hill defended by Hubbard. Hill passes to McDaniel. It's back to Hill. He kicks to Goodwin. Hawks passing it around. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Hawks have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight, and he can't get the first one. And the Hawks making a change here. So he comes up empty, missing both. The Mavericks shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Young, here we go. Can they get it? And he sinks the layup. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, sometimes, guys, you can forget he's out there, and all of a sudden, bang, he'll string together 3 or 4 shots in a row and just take over the game.
And the consistency of his jump shot is another thing we should say about him. I mean, it doesn't matter how many defenders are flying at him, his stroke is never changing.
Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
Knock it down, baby. I'm up.
6 to shoot.
Hey, double him.
That's tipped. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Smith's running. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Number 10, covered by Smith. Here's Collins. Pass to Hunter. Second shot opportunity, and it's sent back by Lawrence. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Dallas on defense. Here's Hunter. That's good.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Now here's Rose. He has 6. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And the Mavericks making a change here. The Mavericks shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Tipped away. The Hawks shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Passes to Hunter. Clock at 6. Number 54 falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. 7 points in the game. The Mavericks shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Rose passes to Soto. Here's Lawrence. They grab their own miss. Here's Noel. No good.
You know, his finishing ability leaves a lot to be desired, guys. He needs to take it to the basket stronger.
Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Noel. Noel's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Lawrence passes to Soto. He feeds it to Smith. Knocks down the 3 ball. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. Smith.
That's exactly what you want coming off a steal. Get into transition, find an easy basket.
Yes, sir. The ideal fast break opportunity there.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but, another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Number 10, the finger roll finish at the bucket.
Oh, you can't run an inbounds play any better than that right there.
He dishes it to Noel. Puts the lead pass in front of him.
Box out.
Smith, no good.
And the defense did just enough to throw him off that shot.
Young passes to Hunter. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He has 6.
That's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
The pass to Soto. From deep three-point range, Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Hawks have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
That's it.
And that one falls for Young. And the Hawks making a change here. And so Young nails them both. Here are the Mavericks now. To the inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pushing it up. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
And here are the Mavericks now. Doncic, defended by Young. Pass to Lawrence. Smith outside. From beyond the arc. The shot no good.
Has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic, defended by Young. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Smith. Here's Doncic. Hits the front of the rim and out. Heaves it up. The shot is off. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Dallas running away with it. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Game 6 of the NBA Finals. It just does not get bigger in sports than this. Let's dive right into the action. For the Dallas Mavericks, they have the lead against Atlanta. They jumped out and are just in total control with one more win to take the NBA title. It's been a disappointment, though, for the Hawks so far. They'd like to forget that first half. Coach has not been happy with what he's seen out there, and they'll likely come out with major adjustments. That'll be it for the halftime report. The second half is coming right up. Hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. Mavericks shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. And so in the game for the Hawks. Inside. They kick it out to Green. Dallas moving the ball around. Throws it up high. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Get the sport, fellas. Get the sport. Pitcher. Bring back my feet.
Good on both. Hawks shooting 43% from the floor. Passes it to Hunter. Feeds it to Young. Uncovered. And he gets the jumper to drop. Down low. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Now Young. He's got 11. Swiped away. Here's Doncic. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Mitchell. He has 5. Now the pass to Soto. Doncic, defended by Young. Green passes to Soto. 4 on the shot clock. Fires the 3, and Green gets it to go. Green's got 9.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Rebound by the Hawks.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Here's Mitchell. Doncic, defended by Young. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Get there.
Number 10. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line to try to make it a 3-point play.
Well, he really makes things happen offensively for this club. And as a defender, when you go against him, you have to get help defensively. So it's important for your defense to really communicate with him out on the floor.
And Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and ones because even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score.
And he pings it home with one hand.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the bucket by the Hawks. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly, and it's Dallas with another.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Hawks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And Young kicks to Collins. Back to Young. And the Hawks making a change here. Harris is checked in.
Watch that shooter.
Number 10, defended by Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Here's Collins. Missed inside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead. They've done a lot of good work with the ball, really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Hawks on D after the made shot from Green. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
The Hawks making a switch here. Hughes is checked in. Young outside. Here's Collins. To the middle. It's tipped. There's the screen. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Green with the jam. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Here's Hughes after the made shot from Green. Hughes, good.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but, you know, the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
And there's the feed to Green. Pass to Soto. Dallas moving the ball around to the inside. They kick it out to Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Green's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, as long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll continue firing away.
And they are dropping for him. What a game he's having from deep.
Here's Collins. 8 points for him. Shakes him. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Good strength there. Just barely off with that attempt.
I don't think you can fault him right there. A lot of contact on that one.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Execute it to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
Hughes with it, defended by Mitchell. Hughes kicks to Hunter. Passes it to Hughes. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Mitchell's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Dallas shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point.
Well, they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Boy, I like the energy they play with offensively, and in the open court, tremendous flow.
So it's the Hawks now. And here's Young, 11 points in the game. He passes to Collins. All sorts of time, and that one's good. Collins has got 11 points. They have been really controlling this one.
Well, now's not the time to get complacent, though, Kevin. You've got to continue to put your foot on the gas pedal.
Green, defended by Hunter. And there's the pass to Mitchell. Inside. Fires the 3. But they recover it. Down low. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. The Hawks making a switch here. To the paint. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Goodwin's checked in for Young. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Goodwin. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Johnson outside. Clock at 6. From the arc. The shot is off. And Atlanta will come the other way.
Remember, he was hot early, 3 3-pointers in the first half, but he may have to start putting the ball on the floor. His shot's not working here in the second.
Now here is Harris. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Pass to Hubbard. Goodwin with the steal. Here's Doncic. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. The Hawks making a switch here. So it's Atlanta now. Now Goodwin. Ball stolen. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance.
That is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Atlanta's shooting for the game at 42%. Now here's Goodwin. Passes it to McDaniel. 6 to shoot. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
And so here is Dallas. And he lobs it up. Kept alive. Johnson outside. He passes it to Hubbard. Dallas moving it around. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The drive by Hill. A second chance effort. Blocked. Doncic, defended by Goodwin. On the wing, Johnson. The pass to Hubbard. Back to Johnson. It's stolen by Hill. One-on-one here. Here's Hughes, and so he draws the foul on the shot. 1:07 left to play here in the third. Doncic, defended by Goodwin. The three-pointer is right on target. He's got 11.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
And he makes the first.
This is what they need to do in the second half to come out with a win. It's not the only thing, but when you convert free throws at the other end, you put a lot of pressure on the opponent to play solid defense against you.
So it's the Mavericks now. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's McDaniel. Second chance shot. Mavericks with the rebound. Dishes it to Johnson. Picked off in midair. From midcourt. Oh, he knocks it in. A beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time. Unbelievable. When a shot like that falls, even the hostile crowd has to crack a smile.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Mavericks ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. And during the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade and are looking amped up and ready to get going once again. Hawks shooting 41% for the game. Derrick Rose is out there with Smith. Then it's Noel. And it's Lawrence in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. The dish now to Goodwin. Pass to McDaniel. Shot clock at 5. Rejected by Noel. Fast break Dallas. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And then Smith with the dunk.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's where you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Goodwin with it. Pass to Hughes. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel. That's good from Hughes. So he gets them both. Here's Smith. Now the pass to Lawrence. Right side Rose. He kicks it to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Dallas. And here is Goodwin. He passes to McDaniel. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Misses from short range.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
A good job of spotting his teammate near the basket and zipping the pass right in there.
Now Goodwin.
All game long, guys, he's been getting it done. Really doing a nice job rebounding.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, they've had a major advantage on the glass, dominating that stat.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
The Hawks have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter.
Oh, busted, baby!
Number 88, defended by Noel. Pass to Hughes. For the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Rose has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. He feeds it to Noel. Back to Rose. He dishes it to Smith. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Hill, he's checked in for the Hawks. Hawks shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Goodwin kicks to Hill. Nails the wide open jump shot. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Goes off the pick from Lawrence. Noel dishes to Rose. Smith. Back to Rose. 6 to shoot. Hits it from 3-point range.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from the three-point line.
Dan, you really notice it at that end of the floor where they continue to get open looks and knock them down.
Now, here's Goodwin. Passes to Hughes. Releases. They get the rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Here's Rose. Dallas moving it around. There's the pass to Lawrence. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Stolen by Rose. Lays it in off the breakaway. The Hawks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Doubled by Smith. Pass to Hughes. Kicks it to Goodwin. And the shot is long.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Number 88, defended by Noel. Number 88 hits the jump hook.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots and typically good things happen.
I got him.
Smith against Hill. Smith kicks to Rose. Out to Smith.
Kick it out.
Feeds to Noel. Clock at 6. The rebound by Hughes.
So hard not to go for it when you see a chance for an alley-oop like there was there.
I know he wishes he hadn't.
It's back to Hill. Off the pick. It's rebounded by Noel.
I thought he'd make that one, and that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Deflected. Fast break, the Hawks. Outside Hill. Goodwin expanding his range. The shot will not go.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
And the Hawks making a change here. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. He passes to McDaniel. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
That's good from McDaniel. Second free throw, no good. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Rose with the ball. Now defended by Goodwin. Smith the pass to Noel. Back to Smith. Pass to Rose. Clock at 4. Offensive rebound. Throws it up high. Shot is no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Hughes with it. The feed now to Goodwin. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Dishes it to Smith. Passes it to Lawrence. Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Number 88. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Dallas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. There's the lob to the hoop. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Johnson, he's checked in for Smith. The Hawks shooting 40% from the field. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
It sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
The pass to Hughes. The Hawks again can't hit.
You can't get into much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Man, they've done a really nice job of extending their lead, Kevin.
Johnson kicks to Rose. Poke loose. Goodwin with a steal.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Rose with the block. McDaniel. And he lays it straight in.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now, the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Now here's Rose. The dish to Noel. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Outside Rose. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Now here's Goodwin, and the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Pass to McDaniel.
Ball!
Shot clock at 6, and it's blocked by Lawrence. Johnson outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Goodwin passes to McDaniel. He kicks it to Goodwin. 6 on the shot clock. Derrick Rose grabs the miss. Rose has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Here's Goodwin. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
On the wing, Hughes. The 3. It's rebounded by Noel. Noel's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. He feeds it to Johnson. He dishes it to Noel. Passes it to Lawrence. Clock at 6. Number 12. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Atlanta's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And the pass to McDaniel. Kicks it to Goodwin. Here's Sanford. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Just 5 to shoot. Shot to end this cold run. Atlanta with the rebound.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Goodwin passes to Hughes. Feeds it to Goodwin.
Who's got ball?
He passes to McDaniel. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
That's good from McDaniel. So the Dallas Mavericks are the NBA champions.
You know, Kevin, you go way back to the beginning of the season and all the hours they put into this year. This is what it's about. This is what it's for. To be an NBA champion.
And the NBA season can be grueling at times, but Steve, this is the light at the end of the tunnel.
And there's something so special, Kevin, about winning it at home in front of your fans who have kind of ridden that roller coaster with you, gone through all the adversity, the ups and downs, the emotions. And when you finally get that championship, it is so special when you can enjoy it with your home crowd.
And now we go down to the floor where NBA Commissioner Adam Silver will be presenting the Larry O'Brien Trophy and announcing the NBA Finals MVP award winner.
Tonight, we have concluded an exciting 6-game final series. It was a thrilling adventure from start to finish, and we can now crown a new NBA champion. Tonight, there is one team which has realized its goal to become NBA champions. Congratulations to the players, the coaching staff, and the fans of this year's NBA champions, the Dallas Mavericks.
This is the moment you dream about growing up as a kid. I mean, this is something that each and every one of these players will remember forever.
From the owner of the team all the way down to the ball boys, you have to hand it to the entire organization, Steve. They work together to get right here.
And what better way, Kevin, to give back to the loyal fans of this franchise than to finish out this series, this whole playoff run, actually, in front of the home crowd. What a night.
And now we turn our attention courtside to the presentation of the Bill Russell NBA Finals MVP Award and the Larry O'Brien Trophy with NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
A tremendously talented player and deserving the award named for Bill Russell, the ultimate champion. Congratulations to the winner of the Bill Russell NBA Finals Most Valuable Player Award.
Clark, I can speak for myself, but hasn't this been a tremendous playoffs?
It really has been, Kevin. I mean, you never know when you start the postseason what you're in store for, how things will turn up. But we now all know what the end result was.
Steve, I know you've enjoyed every second of this series.
That's been phenomenal to watch, Kevin. And what impresses me the most is, the NBA playoffs are such a grind. To win it all, to go through so much adversity, the roller coaster ride of emotions. And now all of a sudden this team can just relax and let out everything and enjoy the night.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. For Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
Eto na ang tanong mga ka-Jamshot. Sa finals game na ito, saang quarter nakuha ni Kay Soto ang kanyang unang block? O mga ka-Jamshot, hanggang dito na lang ang video ko. Thank you for watching and please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell para updated kayo sa mga susunod kong video. Tutok na rin sa iba ko pang mga social media channels para sa karagdagang announcement at mechanics sa nabanggit ko kanina sa intro. Keep safe and God bless!